UK government approves £9 billion lower Thames crossing. A game changer or a massive gamble? Breaking news. The UK government has just approved a £9 billion mega project, the Lower Thames Crossing. This is one of the biggest infrastructure projects in recent history, and it's set to transform transportation, boost the economy, and create thousands of jobs. But not everyone is convinced. Is this a smart investment that will drive long-term growth, or is it an overpriced, taxpayer-funded gamble? In today's video, we'll break down the details of this massive project, what experts are saying about it, and most importantly, what this means for you and the UK economy. Let's get into it. What is the Lower Thames Crossing? For years, the Dartford Crossing has been one of the biggest traffic nightmares in the UK. More than 150,000 vehicles use it daily, leading to massive congestion, pollution, and long delays for commuters and businesses. The solution? The Lower Thames Crossing, a tunnel under the River Thames connecting Kent and Essex. This will be the longest road tunnel in the UK, aiming to reduce traffic, improve trade routes, and ease pressure on existing infrastructure. The project comes with a huge price tag, £9 billion, and construction is set to begin in 2025, with an expected completion date in 2030. More roads, less traffic. Better routes for goods and trade. Thousands of new jobs. Sounds great, right? Well, not everyone agrees. The economic impact, a big win or a costly mistake? The government claims that the Lower Thames Crossing will generate £8 billion in economic benefits by improving transport efficiency, creating jobs, and boosting productivity. Supporters argue that it will create over 22,000 jobs, offering economic opportunities across multiple sectors. It will improve trade routes, making it easier and faster for goods to move between ports, cities, and businesses. It will reduce congestion and save millions of hours in travel time, leading to better productivity for businesses. However, critics are not convinced. Opponents argue that £9 billion is an astronomical cost for a single tunnel, and past government projects have often gone over budget. Could this end up costing even more? Environmental concerns. Building a new road means more cars and more pollution in the long run, even if congestion is temporarily reduced. Uncertain financial returns. Some experts warn that the economic benefits may not be as large as expected, and taxpayers could be left paying the bill. So is this a wise investment, or are we looking at another HS2-style cost disaster? What are experts saying? The UK Department for Transport says, this is a necessary investment for the country's future. The current road network is outdated, and this project will improve efficiency, connectivity, and business productivity. The UK Taxpayers Alliance warns, major infrastructure projects like this always run over budget. If we're already at £9 billion, expect the final cost to be much higher. Environmental groups argue, few new roads encourage more traffic, which increases pollution. Instead of road expansion, we should be investing in greener alternatives like public transport. Clearly, there's a huge divide on whether this is a smart move or not. But here's the real question. What does this mean for you? What does this mean for everyday people? For commuters, if you live in Kent or Essex, this could mean less time stuck in traffic, making your daily commute faster and more reliable. For businesses, faster transport means lower costs for companies that rely on moving goods and services between regions. This could boost trade, but some worry that small businesses might not see the same benefits as large corporations. For job seekers, this project will create thousands of jobs in construction, engineering, and transport planning. But what happens after the construction phase? Will these jobs be sustainable long-term? For taxpayers, this is where things get tricky. £9 billion is a huge price tag, and if the project goes over budget or doesn't deliver on its economic promises, it could mean higher taxes or funding cuts elsewhere. So, is this truly an investment in the UK's future, or just another case of government overspending? What happens next? Construction is set to begin in 2025, But there are still potential delays and legal battles ahead. Environmental groups could launch protests and lawsuits, which might slow down the approval process further. The actual costs could skyrocket, putting pressure on taxpayers and future government budgets. And the biggest question, will the lower Thames crossing actually reduce congestion in the long run, or will it simply shift the problem elsewhere? Final thoughts: smart investment or financial disaster? This project has the potential to transform UK transport, but it also comes with massive financial and environmental risks. Will it actually boost economic growth? Or are we looking at another budget nightmare like HS2? Will it solve congestion problems, or will it just create new ones elsewhere? We want to hear from you. Do you think the lower Thames crossing is worth £9 billion? Will it actually help traffic and businesses, or is this another overhyped government project? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you support this project or not? Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next big financial update. Stay informed, stay ahead, and stay prepared for what's next.